Ni hao, or hello. I'm Dean Jones, principal of Realogic Sotheby's International Realty. The Pacific Northwest stands witness to a meteoric rise of foreign direct investment and immigration. Given that international is our middle name, we're playing a meaningful role connecting homebuyers on both sides of the Pacific. The Seattle-Bellevue metro area has certainly gained favor overseas with international home buying. We expect to see this trend compound year over year. Chinese nationals now surpass the Japanese as our top international visitor, according to Visit Seattle. The Obama administration recently expanded multiple entry visas into the U.S. for Chinese nationals from 1 year to 10 years. Likewise, student visas were extended from 1 year to 5 years. The Wealth-X and Sotheby's International Realty Global Luxury Residential Real Estate Report notes there are almost twice as many ultra-high net worth individuals in Asia than there are in Latin America, the Caribbean, the Middle East, the Pacific, and Africa combined. Meanwhile, a recent study by Huron and Visa's consulting group reveals the majority of Chinese millionaires surveyed have either already begun or plan to emigrate from China. Seattle is the 6th most popular destination in the world. The primary West Coast markets of Vancouver, BC, San Francisco, and Los Angeles, California have become so expensive that the secondary markets have become a primary focus. Now enter the Pacific Northwest, or as I like to say, the preferred alternative. The statistics are compelling. When comparing median household incomes into that of median home prices, we find relative affordability in the Seattle-Bellevue metro area, up to twice the opportunity of peer markets, and a propensity for even greater capital appreciation. That's why we created the Dragon and Pearls initiative, so we can allow our foreign national consumers to compare and contrast the West Coast gateway cities. We showcase these market fundamentals in overseas luxury property shows in Beijing, Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Hainan. And we're proud to regularly contribute to global media and panel discussions on that subject. Washington State is second only to California in sales to Chinese buyers. This phenomenon is due in part to a Chinese blockbuster hit, Beijing Meets Seattle, or Finding Mr. Right, which paints a fairy tale lifestyle of living abroad in Seattle. These global citizenship trends can actually create a self-fulfilling prophecy about a rising home market. It's much like an iceberg, and what you see on the surface can actually run much, much deeper. This has happened before. I was born and raised in Vancouver, BC, and had a front row seat for the World's Fair, which showcased our city globally during Expo 86. Then, in anticipation of the 1997 transfer of Hong Kong's sovereignty from the United Kingdom back to China, thousands of mostly Hong Kong residents took advantage of Canada's relatively lax immigration policy. The trend caught on with mainland Chinese and many other nationalities, where they saw foreign direct investment as a financial safe harbor in real estate. Today, nearly 50% of the Metro Vancouver population is of Asian origin. That's the highest such concentration outside of Asia. By comparison, San Francisco is estimated at 33%, and Seattle, just 13%, but rising. Many global cities like Richmond outside of Vancouver could well be a Chinese suburb today with culture, food, language, and lifestyle that is familiar to them overseas. The real estate prospects was compelling as well. The average home now in Vancouver, BC is valued at over $1 million. In many ways, I feel the Vancouver market is a harbinger for what may lie ahead for us here in the Seattle metro area, and I think it's exciting. SeaTac Airport offers the closest mainland U.S. port to Asia. Both Hainan Airlines and Delta Airlines have expanded their direct flights into China, and numerous other airlines fly to other Asian cities. These are typically cheaper and up to 2 hours quicker than other West Coast hubs in California. That makes a difference. Puget Sound also boasts many top-ranked private and public schools, many offering English as a second language. The University of Washington is ranked 15th by the Shanghai ranking of world universities, and more than half of the 7,300 international students at University of Washington are from China. For most Chinese, the real estate investment is not just location, 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 but in fact location, education, and environment. For some contrast, developers in many preferred Beijing suburbs are now developing apartments of just 4 square meters and selling them for an incredible $1 million. All this so that the families can have a haiku or residency card, allowing that student to attend that school. So paying a 1% property tax to have your child attend school overseas is actually a very compelling proposition. Our natural environment is also a very positive factor. For most of developing Asia, the clear, clean, and moderate climate of the Pacific Northwest is preferred, and the opportunity to live near or on freshwater lakes or the sea is a luxury reserved for a select few. yet it's relatively attainable here. Our tax climate is very attractive as well, because Washington has no state income tax. Compare that to California, which has the highest combined tax rate in the nation. Then there are other macro trends, such as Canada's prompt cancellation of their very popular foreign direct investment program that sent back 60,000 applications, mostly Chinese. At the same time, the rising real estate market in the US, as well as the dollar and consumer confidence, has encouraged many global citizens to take shelter in what's really become the latest blue chip investment, real estate in America. It helps too that the Seattle metro area is not dependent on foreign investment. Our economy is diverse and strong on its own merit, and there is more. At the same time, the U.S. offers their EB-5 investment program that exchange an opportunity for U.S. citizenship with investment of foreign national capital into developments that are typically in a redevelopment area and offering a bounty of jobs. This has become a hotbed of opportunity, especially around the Seattle metro area. There's no doubt that China's blossoming economy is producing an unprecedented amount of wealth and demand for U.S. real estate, but Asia is a large place. We also experience demand from India, Japan, South Korea, Vietnam, and Indonesia, to name a few other countries. Ultimately, the Pacific Northwest and its world-class cities is attracting global citizenship. And Realogic Sotheby's International Realty is in a unique position to service this rising demand. So whether your next address is around the corner or around the world, we're here to help.